All right, so I am starting my new live trading videos, whatever you want to call them. I just bought 1,000 shares of AQXP at 12.79. Here is AQXP. Let me show you the chart more. So this stock has recently gone supernova. Um, I guess not recent, really. It was a few years ago. Um, Last August. I was in Madrid with a few students, and it hasn't really done much since, but it hasn't really had huge volume since. So, you can see the little blip here. The question is, can it go true supernova again? And it's already come up quite a bit. I'm dip buying it. I'm not chasing it, but the volume is heavy, and the question is, can it start bouncing or not? So I took a small speculative position. This is at 130. Roughly Eastern. So it's nothing huge, but now you can see it bouncing. This wasn't even really worth an alert. This is just going to be a speculative trade. I want to show you all kinds of different trades where you can, um, try to make some money or all money, big money. This is a small money kind of thing. So let me try and get out at 12.99. Oh, it looks like there's already some sellers here at 97.98. So it's going to be blocking me. A few other people have the same idea. I like putting in sell orders just below a key level like 13. Let's see if I'll get taken. The bounce is on. Can it take out? This is level 2. I watched this like a madman. So now there's some sellers here at 98, 97. It's going to be tough. Oh, never mind. There's me. I got taken at 12.99. I made 20 cents a share. So this is the kind of trade where it's not necessarily worth an alert. I guess it got up to like 13.06. But I like putting in my orders to sell just below key levels like 13. So in on the dip, you don't really necessarily want to buy just a crazy dip like this. Trying to catch a falling knife is tough. Look at this, my internet just went out. Hold on one sec. What a mess. Well, my internet is still out, so I don't know what's going on. This is the problem with E-Trade software. I'm not in a spot where I have good Wi-Fi, so that's why I'm not using stocks to trade. E-Trade sometimes works better. This is one thing that we're working on stocks to trade, but even now, oh, are we back? Even now E-Trade craps out a little bit. But this is, again, nothing huge. This was not worth an alert. I mean, I was in the trade for like 2 or 3 minutes. But this is a good example of a low risk trade. And my whole goal is to show you all kinds of different trades. The plays that I alert, and this keeps going too. Maybe this bounces some more. But the plays that I alert, I'm trying to make 50 cents, 75 cents, sometimes $1 a share, especially on like a $10 to $13 share stock. Remember KPTI? I was buying this the other day at what was it? Right here on the dip in the mid nines, and then I added at 901, and this keeps going. So I totally played that a little too carefully. But that is a big money type trade. Dip buying a former supernova off of its highs. I'm dip buying it nearly $1 a share off its highs. So it already hit, and I thought that this was just some extra profit taking. So this was an example of a very small trade. And I'm still working out the kinks with recording live videos. I don't want to show you like my account numbers and stuff like that, but this is an example of a little low risk trade. I bet or risked roughly 12,800 bucks, and I came out with like 13,000. So, nothing huge, but this is a good start to my live trading videos, just so that you see that I'm actually doing these trades. Some people think that I'm not doing these trades. Well, guess what, guys? I actually am. And you saw a quick little trade here. Nothing huge. I'm not bragging about this. I don't think that this is like an incredible way to trade. I will focus mainly on better trades, but if you have $12,000 to risk and you see the pattern and you see a high odds setup and you want to make a few hundred, it's not a bad trade. So this was one example.
My name is Tim Sykes, and I teach people to trade stocks. I am a self-made multimillionaire.
So this is the ideal trade that I'm going to talk about. I want you guys to understand every single aspect of this trade.